Welcome back, dear students, to PNMRC e-learning classes. So children, today we shall continue with activity number 10. This is the last activity of the chapter number 3, Water for All. And in this activity, we are going to continue the water barrel part 3. This is the continuation of water barrel part 3. Already we have discussed in activity number 6, part 1 and activity number 8, part 2. So David looked up the hill to the house. He couldn't see where Petty pointed. He climbed to the top rail of the fence and shaded his eyes. He saw it then, the smoke. It's coming from the cellar window. Without another word, David and Petty took off running. When they arrived, the kitchen was already thick with smoke. Petty plunked down the steps to the cellar. What is the meaning of plunk down? Means suddenly start doing something. The long piece of hose from the barn, run boy run, that wood in the cellar is on fire. What is the meaning of hose? Hose is a pipe carrying water. And what is barn? A large building on a farm in which hay, that is dried grass and grain, are kept. So what happened? David got the hose and Petty screwed one end the barrel. Stay right here, he said, and vanished into the smoke. What is the meaning of vanishing? Means disappearing, right? It seemed hours to David that he waited. The water in the barrel sank lower and lower. Suppose the barrel ran dry before the fire was out. David thought for a moment that he might get more water, but what if Petty needed help? David did not dare leave Petty alone. Finally, Petty came up, dirty, coughing, worn out. So that was close, David. For a while, I thought we'd lose the house. All that dry lumber down in the cellar was on fire. Say, boy. So children, next is Petty looked at him seriously. How is it that the water barrel was so full? All the time I was spraying water, I kept hoping we'd have enough water to save the house. There was just exactly enough. I filled it full this morning, David answered. Well, let me tell you then, you saved this house from burning down. Petty shook David's hand in congratulations and David grinned proudly. What is the meaning of grin? Grin means laughing. And what is the meaning of lumber? Lumber is a wooden log. And what is the meaning of fire was out? It is the fire that got extinguished. Right, children? So this is the part number 3, the water barrel. So the summary of the unit is David and Petty saw the fire coming out of the cellar window and rushed to the place. Petty quickly went down the steps to the cellar. Then David brought a long piece of hose from the barn and Petty screwed one end to the barrel and disappeared with the other end into the smoke. The water in the barrel sank lower and lower. Finally, Petty came up, dirty, coughing, worn out. All the dry lumber, that is logs, down in the cellar was on fire. Petty congratulated David, telling that as he had filled the water barrel full so that he could save the house from burning down. So children, this is the conclusion of the water barrel part 3. Already we have discussed in activity number 6, part 1, activity number 8, part 2, and this is activity number 10, that is part 3. Next here given it is idioms. Read the example sentences that use the idioms in hot water. What is the meaning of in hot water? That is to be in difficult situation by doing something wrong. We must be in some difficult situation because something we had done wrong. David would be in hot water with father if he didn't fill the barrel for his family. She found herself in hot water when she revealed that she'd spent all the food money on clothes. The politician was already in hot water before people found out he lied about his past. So you can see here how the idiom in hot water is used in a sentence. So think about the sentence, write what do you think in hot water means. I already explained you. In hot water means to be in a difficult situation by doing something wrong. Next is read the example sentences that use the idiom hold water. What is the meaning of hold water? To seem to be true and reasonable. We'll have to check out his story to see if it holds water. Means to be a true person and a reasonable person, right? There's no proof his theory just doesn't hold water. That argument doesn't hold water with me. So what is the meaning of hold water? What do you think what is hold water means? To seem to be true and reasonable. So like this, the hold water idiom is used in these sentences. So the next is read the example sentences that use the idiom water under the bridge. What is the meaning of water under the bridge? That is happened in the past, forgotten and not worth worrying about it. Something that has happened in the past and we have forgotten that thing and not worth worrying about in the future. So what already happened is just water under the bridge. It's too late to change it now. It's just water under the bridge. Listen, that's all water under the bridge. I don't want to talk about it anymore. That is the something which has happened in the past and we have forgotten that thing and we must not worry about in future. This is known as water under the bridge. So these are the three idioms I explained you. That is the first one is in hot water. The second idiom is hold water and the third idiom is water under the bridge. Students, you have to understand these sentences with idioms used here, right? So today we have completed the chapter number 3, water for all, and hope you like this video. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.